This video was created on the lands of the Wurundjeri people, who have been telling stories and creating art on these lands for thousands of years. I like to pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging, and extend that respect to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people. Always was, always will be Aboriginal land. Due to life and some mental health reasons, my video is already off schedule and I've done 3 episodes so far. But similar to a pair of grown adults blaming their lack of maturity and professionalism on a bunch of high schoolers, I'm gonna blame my lack of consistency on aliens. Oh no, whatever are they gonna do next? Make me order Lord of the Fries and watch Seinfeld reruns again? Guys, I just have no control over this situation. I have no choice at all. But don't you fret now, because at camp, we have a lot of choices to make. Leon is dying right before our eyes. And from Melissa's perspective, he's also dying in the only area that she's safe from Mr. Simmons' sexual advances. Not dissimilar to the magic of a spooky R.L. Stine book, we've got a few options, each scarier than the next. Page 109 takes us to the anti-venom, but page 140 takes us back in time so that we can do chess club instead of alien club. I don't know what we're gonna do, gang, but either way, no takesy backsies on this, episode 3, season 1 of Jeopardy Recap. Hi, I'm Alex. Welcome back to my channel. It's really exciting to show you guys this episode, but it was honestly a little bit hard to break it down because so many little bits and pieces happen that really push the story forward. So honestly, let's just jump straight into it.
Hello, Base Camp to Lindara. Arnie, are you there? Please come in, please come in. Can't get through. Joey, can you help me move him into this tent?
Did anybody see where the snake went?
Who cares where the flaming snake went?
Everybody calm down! There's no need to panic!
Everybody stay calm, it's fine. Everything's fine, no need to panic.
Okay. Procedure for dealing with snake bite.
Yeah, but in the films they always suck out the venom.
This isn't the movies, Jerry.
To make some sort of joke from that, I actually Googled movies where they suck out the venom, and the one that came up, just the title was Saving Bikini Bottom, the Sandy Cheeks film. And I was like, that's gonna be like just a dirty early 2000s movie. It's actually a SpongeBob SquarePants movie, which is really bizarre. Also, check out that absolute look of disgust. Look, Lise, you can actually pinpoint the second she loses respect for you.
And now. We're going to do things by the book here, okay?
There's no need to panic!
First of all, we need to make sure that the wound is lower than the heart. Get some pillows in behind his head, Shona. Okay, that's good. All right, now we need a splint.
Let's see if I can find something.
Is he going to be all right?
I'm not a doctor, Jerry.
Melissa and Mr. Simmons gather everyone to try and calm everyone down and get a real sense of togetherness.
I should have been better prepared to let something like this happen.
We wouldn't be in this situation if I hadn't messed up the medical kit.
I should have checked it before we left.
There's no point in arguing over whose fault it is, okay? I mean, if you'd all just listened to my camp safety rules in the first place, this accident wouldn't have happened.
Always remember, Melissa, when you point the finger, doll, there's 3 staring right back at you.
Leaving your boots outside the tent. Nice one, Si.
Can everyone just stop arguing, please? I came on this trip to get away from that.
Oh my God, babe, I actually cannot express to you enough how much we don't have time to talk about your parents' impending divorce. Feeling stressed and a little, and by little, I literally mean little, bit guilty, Chrissy takes her camcorder into the tent.
I thought, being away from school and everything, I'd get some time to spend with Simon alone. Instead, I'm landed with Humper, dishing out tins of baked beans and Marmite sandwiches. Ugh, very glamorous. Now since Leon's gone and got himself bitten by some stupid snake, everything is going crazy. I'm feeling a wee bit bad, to be honest. I mean, it was just a wee joke. I didn't mean... how was I supposed to know they were going to leave the white box in the 4-wheel drive? I mean, it's not like...
Tracy, what is it?
They're down by the sleeping bag.
Calm down, not to move. Okay, got it.
Hey, good job.
Whoa, that was amazing, Chrissy. Wasn't that amazing?
Yeah, amazing.
I think you owe Sarah one.
Yeah, right, thanks.
The sensational snake wrangling Sarah.
Don't you hate it when you stumble into the wrong tent? Snake, the only character of color that for some reason you really want to kill, is in the tent next door. That's really embarrassing. Honestly though, there's all these whiteys walking around and the snake decides to go for the one kid of color. Oh my God, do you think all snakes are Trump supporters? Like how I feel if I came face to face with a lion, it would sense that I'm a good person and not kill me? Bro, Leon is so dead. Concerned about how quickly Leon is dying right in front of them, Melissa gathers all the children to discuss their options.
We need to talk. Now, I don't want anyone to worry, but I'm not happy about the way Leon's looking. He really needs a shot of anti-venom now. And the longer we leave it, the worse he's going to get. So, I think that we have 3 options. Number 1, I hike back to the truck and get the emergency medical kit that contains the anti-venom. Number 2, we carry Leon back to the truck and give him the antidote there. Number 3, we just wait here, keep trying to raise help on the radio, and maybe get Leon airlifted out of here.
There is a 4th option. The Aborigines had cures for snake bites. They use stuff from the land. You know, leaves, insects, bugs. Perhaps we could try something like that.
Melissa, it's up to you. Whatever you decide, we'll go along with.
I think our best bet is for me to hike back to the truck and get the anti-venom.
There is also a 3rd option. We give Leon the old weekend at Bernie's. I know Tim O'Hara would be brave enough to have that as a suggestion. It's just because of the woke, you can't joke about anything anymore. This is what I'm talking about though, all the choices that we have. Imagine if we just let Leon die. Imagine if he'd just been airlifted out. Oh, how different everything could have been. But instead, we're doing a classic scary movie trope. We're deciding to split up.
Water bottle, 1 compass, 1 map.
And I thought you could take this with you.
Well, time to go.
Don't think it's right. You shouldn't be going by yourself. Somebody ought to be going with you. I'm probably the strongest member of the group. Never know, you might need someone to hold your hand.
That's very thoughtful, Simon. Thank you.
Good luck, I guess.
Keep an eye on Leon. Try and get some radio contact. And if anything goes wrong, you'll always have Simon here to hold your hand, okay?
That's gotta hurt. Also, with love and peace to Simon, Lucy could knuckle sandwich him into the next universe. Like, he is not giving the strongest of the group. He's actually kind of giving a reverse Honey, I Shrunk the Kid. They've just elongated a little toddler.
Bye, guys. See you in the morning. Save me some breakfast. Bye. Bye.
Bye everyone, good luck. You have no survival skills and no decency for each other. Someone stop David from going through my bag. That kind of seems like something he would do.
Harry,
Yep.
do you remember what I was saying earlier? The Aborigines thought that putting a leech in a snake bite would suck out all the poison. All we'd have to do is pop down to the creek, get ourselves some leeches, and if it works, we'll be heroes.
Okay, so with this, I have tried to find some sort of resource to back this up. It doesn't seem completely out of the question that this is something that First Nations people did, but I can't find anything in particular that supports that, which is sort of the start of what happens a lot in this TV series, where they kind of just bring in First Nations people and the things they thought they might have done to just move the plot forward. They also start doing this thing where if they see anything that looks a bit bizarre, they point at it and go, oh, it must be Aboriginal or like an alien thing, which is a little bit disrespectful. I don't know exactly how much consultation or who was on set kind of assisting them with those sorts of things. But this is obviously the early 2000s, so do with that what you will. The boys decide to be heroes and go find some leeches without telling Mrs. Simmons, which is a great idea because he is totally sound of mind right now.
Well, what can I say? Things haven't gone exactly to plan. One of the party down with a snake bite, 2 others missing. At this rate, there'll be nobody left by the end of the week. Maybe this wasn't such a brilliant idea. I'm supposed to be in charge of the group. These kids ought to be able to trust me.
How you doing?
I've had better days.
I don't know. Some people will do anything to get out of eating Chris's cooking. They'll be a whole lot happy when you're back on your feet and entertaining us with your terrible jokes.
If I'm ever back on my feet.
Don't talk like that. Well, this isn't a way to get the anti-venom. Just you hang on in there. You're going to be fine.
There are all kinds of slimy, horrible things in here. I swear, something is biting at my toe.
Oh, stop fussing, would you? It's probably just a freshwater cray or a crab.
A crab? Right, that's it. I'm out of here.
Oh, God, it's freezing! Oh, Harry, whoa! I'm so glad I kept the camera running. I knew that one day you'd make a big splash.
Harry and David successfully get some leeches to bring back to camp. And while they're doing that, Simon starts trying to convince people that Mr. Simmons really isn't up for the job anymore.
So what exactly did you hear?
Simmons was in his tent, blethering away to camera. He virtually admitted he wasn't fit to be in charge anymore. Guys, we need a leader.
Let me guess. You put yourself forward to take his place.
Well, somebody's got to. Simmons can't be relied on anymore.
Listen, Simon, just because you're captain of the football team doesn't mean you can make yourself in charge.
Sarah, what do you think?
Okay, listen. I think that Mr. Simmons needs all the help and support that he can give.
Look, Simmons has lost the plot. All I'm suggesting is... Sir.
Okay. Now all of you pin back your ears and listen hard. Despite what some of you think, I am still the leader of this group. And if anybody has anything to say about that, they say it to my face. Okay?
For Samantha, the shit was about to hit the phone.
Hello?
It's over. I told my wife.
Who is this?
It's Ken.
How are the others doing? Over.
Oh, they're fine, absolutely fine. No problems there.
So it's little things like this that made this episode kind of hard to break down. Like, what a horrible, horrible decision. Every 2 minutes in this episode, a horrible decision is being made, but they're all so tiny and semi-insignificant, but I also have to show you. Like, why would he not tell Melissa that there are 2 students that are now missing?
Why don't you tell her about David and Harry going missing?
Look, her job is to get the anti-venom for Leon.
Okay, no, I get that. I mean, she can focus on getting the anti-venom for Leon, and he can focus on just taking care of the guys on the camp.
Finding Harry and David's gonna have to be down to us.
Down to us?
David, are you sure we're going the right way?
Yes, we are going the right way.
Well, I'm pretty sure we passed this tree 10 minutes ago. How can you be so sure we're going the right way?
Okay, look at the compass.
This is just an uneducated guess, but I'm pretty sure that is not meant to be doing that.
Harry, this could really be evidence of UFO activity in the area.
Please don't tell me we're lost, David. Tell me anything, but please don't say we're lost.
Okay, geez, say something different. You're definitely gonna die out here. Oh, that's not what you wanted to hear?
Simon, could you just give me a wee hand here?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. Can you just take over a second? Wow, that's brilliant. I've obviously done this before.
Pretend to be legitimately helping women when they ask. Yeah, I've done this before.
See, after we've eaten, do you want to go off somewhere a bit quieter?
Whoa, that looks heavy. Can I give you a hand?
No, I'm alright, thanks.
Hey, I still can't get over the way you handled that snake earlier. Brilliant that was.
Thanks.
Hey, maybe when we've eaten, you and me could go off somewhere a bit quieter?
Ouch.
David, do you actually have any idea which way we should be going here?
Wow. Look at that up there, Harry.
Where?
See that strange face in the rock? Do you think that's a sign being carved by some primitive people? That was put there for a purpose.
David, you're really starting to spook me out.
Look, this is the kind of proof that we need.
Who's that? Who's there?
This isn't funny. We know there's someone there.
Come on, let's go. Go, go.
Hurry on. Come on, David, move. Move, David, move.
Did anyone hear that?
Sorry, it's the cheese.
No, outside the camp. What? Yes, there's definitely something there.
Hey, listen. All right, get behind me. Get behind me.
Ah!
Harry?
David? What the?
Guys, that was really stressful. At least we're all back together again and things are looking up.
Medical kit. No! I can't believe it. Since we put that thing in his hand an hour ago, he definitely seems a bit better.
Guys, that was Melissa on the radio.
I don't know, sounds a bit rattled to me.
What now?
How's Leon?
David tried some leeches on him and it's worked. Over.
Oh, that's great. Well, what's not great is these vehicles have been broken into and the medical kit is missing, so I'm going to take one of the vehicles and press it into the nearest town. We'll be back first thing in the morning. No problems, over and out.
Hi, horrible things have happened here. No time to ask if you're okay.
All right, Melissa. You're a park ranger. Get a grip.
Do we have to do this now, Mr. Simmons?
We can't very well monitor UFO activity without turning on the equipment, can't we?
I might not come home with my sanity, or all the high schoolers that I started with, but I'll be damned if I don't come back with grainy footage that is indecipherable.
So do you do a lot of stuff like this? Like camping and surviving in the wild and stuff?
Well, yeah, me and my mum. Been in a few green campaigns, saved some roads from being built.
Really?
Basically stopping the countryside from being carved up.
Deep down, she's just a tree-hugging hippie.
Has anyone ever told you that your bitchy remarks are getting really boring?
What did you say?
Well, all you do is put everyone down. If you don't like it here, why did you bother to come?
Ladies, that's quite enough.
I can't help it. It's just my way of dealing with things, I suppose. Just everything that's gone on since we got here. The boys disappearing and the snake bites. I've been out of my mind with worry. I talk like that to keep my spirits up, I suppose. I don't mean any harm by it.
Chrissy is honestly the only one that is acting normal in this situation. She's giving character development and she's low-key giving Brad. I can really imagine her in like a fake fur coat. She's got a couple of durries. She's waiting for Charlie XCX at Laneway.
Okay, people, let's just lighten up, okay? It's been a long day.
All right, come on, let's get you sorted out.
There we go. Hey guys, it's Melissa. How you doing? I heard one of the songs on the radio that you guys sing, so I thought I'd do a little piece.
I'm sorry, they would sing that song? Like a school bus sing-along? Melissa, did you leave an emergency doobie in the glove compartment? These are the sort of video voice note antics that I would be sending my girlfriends a few weeks after a really bad breakup.
I'll be back first thing in the morning. I'll see you all then. Over and out.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, a toast. Raise your tin cups, please, to Leon, who, thanks to Lychee, is looking quite peachy. And Melissa, out there on the road somewhere.
Worried sick about us, probably stressed to her eyeballs, and absolutely alive, not dying anytime soon.
Melissa? Are you there, hon? This is Arnie calling. Melissa, come in, will you? Melissa? Melissa?
Arnie, don't be fucking rude. Melissa is busy. Guys, I can't. I have obviously seen every single episode, but in this rewatch for this, I'm only a couple of episodes ahead of you, and this is setting up complete madness. It ain't good. It ain't good, champions. Thank you so much for watching again. Thank you for subscribing and commenting. As always, let me know what you thought about this episode, what you thought about Jeopardy in general. I'll see you in next week's episode. Bye.